Welcome to Too Easy to Learn. Learn with Mr. Big. Area and perimeter. Today, in this lesson, we will discuss exam questions of circle, semicircle, quadrant, and sector. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to calculate area of sector, calculate length of arc, calculate perimeter of sector, and solve exam questions. Let's start our lesson. Before working on exam question, your student must know all these formulas by heart. So learn this formula by heart and apply these formulas in exam question. Question number 1. Calculate the area and perimeter of given shape. This shape based is called a composite shape because it is based on two shapes. If I draw a line, this red line, this shape is divided in two parts. One is rectangle and the other one is the semicircle. So you want to calculate the area of shape. So we should calculate the area of this rectangle plus area of this semicircle. So area of shape is equal to area of rectangle plus area of semicircle. So area of rectangle is length multiplied by width. You must know this formula. This is the length 4 and the width is 8. So 8 multiplied by 4 is equal to 32 square centimeter. So area of rectangle is 32 centimeters square. Now we need to calculate area of semicircle. So what is the formula of area of semicircle? You must know. Recall it. Area of semicircle is pi r square over 2. Now you must know the value of r. The value of pi is 3.142, but you have to calculate the value of r, mean the radius, from this diagram. This 8, the width of this rectangle, is also the diameter of this semicircle. So radius is half of diameters. So 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So radius of this semicircle is 4. So we should apply this in this formula. So value of pi is 3.142 times radius is 4. It's a 4 square divided by 2. Calculate it. The value of area of semicircle is 25.14 centimeters square. Now add both values. Total area of shape is 32, which is area of rectangle, plus 25.14, which is area of semicircle. So total area of this shape is 57.14 square centimeter. Now let's solve the perimeter of this shape. What is meant by perimeter? Perimeter is length of all, the sum of all sides. So we can add this 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus length of arc of this semicircle. So perimeter of shape, arc length, which is this one, plus this 4 plus this 8 plus this 4. So 4 plus 8 plus 4 is 16. So perimeter of shape is, arc length formula is 2 pi r over 2 plus 16. So value of r is 4. This 2 is cancelled by this 2. So we can say the value of pi is 3.142 times radius, the value of r, plus this 16. We add it up. 4 plus 8 plus 4 is 16. So total perimeter is 12.57 plus 16, and the answer is 28.57 centimeter. Next question. The diagram shows a sector of a circle center O. This diagram is given. The radius of circle is 9 centimeter. It is also mentioned here. So OA is 9. So OB is also 9. And the sector angle is 100 degree. So 100 degrees also mentioned. Taking the value of pi to be 3.14. So be careful, students. When the value of pi is given in question, you must use this value. Calculate part A, the length of arc AB, this one, length of arc AB. Part B, the perimeter of sectors. The perimeter of sector is sum of all sides. So what is the perimeter of sector? Length of arc AB plus this radius plus this radius. So you must know the method before solving question. So you should start thinking before attempting question how to solve this question. Part A, arc length. You must know the formula of arc length, theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So value of theta is 100 and the radius is 9. Plug in these values in these formulas. 100 over 360 times 2 times 3.14. So 3.14 is given in this question. So put this value and r is 9. So radius is 9. Solve this and your answer is 15.7 centimeter. So length of arc AB is 15.7 centimeter. Part B, the perimeter of sector. You must know the formula of perimeter of sector. Length of arc plus 2 times radius. So theta over 360 times 2 pi r plus 2r. Length of arc is already calculated in part B. So we will not calculate it again. We will use this value. So length of arc is 15.7 plus 2 times 9, 2r, radius is 9, 2 times 9 is 18. So 15.7 plus 18 is equal to 33.7. So perimeter of sector is 33.7 centimeter. Question number 3. The diagram is given and it is a triangle and a semicircle. Let's read this question. ABC is a right angled triangle. It's very important information because the right angled triangle, area of triangle, we must know that the area of triangle of right angled triangle, one side is the height and other side is the base. With AB 6 centimeter, the BC is 9 centimeter. A semicircle of diameter is 6 centimeter is joined to triangle along AB. Find an expression in the form of A plus B pi. Again, this is very important information. It means that we will not plug in the value of pi in this question because answer should be in terms of pi. So we will not use the value of pi for the total area of the shape. So your answer should be in terms of pi. So total area of shape, if you look at this diagram, total area of shape is area of this semicircle plus area of triangle. So area of triangle plus area of semicircle means we have to calculate the area of triangle and we have to calculate the area of semicircle. What is the formula of area of triangle? 1 over 2 base into height. Because it is a right angle triangle, we can take one side as a base and other side as a height. So 1 over 2 times 9 times 6 and answer is 27 square centimeter. So area of triangle is 27 square centimeter. Let's calculate the area of semicircle and you must know the formulas. Pi r square over 2 and the radius is this AB is the diameter and radius is half of diameter. So 6 divided by 2, so radius is 3. Plug in these values in this formula. We will not plug in value of pi. We'll keep the pi as it is times radius is 3. 3 square divided by 2. Square of 3 is 9. So area of semicircle is 9 pi over 2. Total area of shape is equal to area of triangle, which is 27, and plus area of semicircle, which is 9 pi over 2. And you see, this is the same form. It is asked, write the expression a plus b pi. So a is 27, this is pi, b is 9 over 2. Sometime it is asked in questions, find the value of a and b. So the value of a is 27 and the value of b is 9 over 2. But in this question, we have to write just this expression. Next question. The diagram is given. If you look at this diagram, it's look like sectors. So there are two sectors. One is outside big one and one is inside a small one. And there is a 45-degree angle at the center of the sector. This is also the 45-degree at the center of the small sector. And it's a radius which is 2, and it is also the radius of big sector, which is 3. So before reading question, just look at the diagram and get as many information from this diagram, and then let's read this question. The diagram shows part of an earring. It's look like a earring, but in our geometrical shapes, it's a sector. It is in the shape of sector of a circle of radius 3 centimeter and angle 45 degree. We already observed, from which a sector of a radius 2 centimeter and angle 45 degree has been removed. From this sector, a small sector has been removed, which is looking white. Calculate the shaded area. Give your answer in a pi over b. In this question again, we are not going to plug in the value of pi, where a and b are integers. And in this question, the value of a and b integers mean that the a and b should be a complete number. It should not be a decimal and it should not be a fraction. And small as possible. Integers as small as possible mean that you should write the answer in the lowest term. Now let's make a strategy. We want to calculate the area of this shaded portion. So what we need to do? We need to calculate the area of big sector, and we need to calculate the area of small sector, and we will subtract area of small sector from the area of big sector. इसको हम इसमें से we will subtract it. So we will left over with this shaded area. Now write information, extract information from this diagram. So small radius is 2. The big radius, capital R, is 3. Angle theta is 45 degree. And the shaded area is area of big sector minus area of small sector. So let's calculate these areas. Area of big sector, and you must know the formula of area of sector, theta over 360 times pi r square. R, capital R, mean that is a big sector radius. Plug in values. Theta is 45 degree divided by 360 times, we will not plug in value of pi, and the radius of big sector is 3, so 3 square, and your answer is 9 over 8 pi. If we simplify this expression, we will get 9 over 8 pi. You must know how to simplify. Area of small sector, again formula, theta over 360 times pi r square. Plug in values. Theta value is same, 45. We will not plug in value of pi because it is written in question. And the radius of small sector, small r, is 2, so r2 square. Simplify this expression, you will get 1 over 2 pi. So what is strategy? Shaded area is equal to area of big sector minus area of small sector. Simplify this expression, you will get 5 over 8 pi. So you see that 5 is an integer and 8 is also an integer, and this is in the lowest term. So final answer is 5 over 8 pi. Let's discuss last question of today's lesson. Look at this diagram. This is the shaded portion. This one is the unshaded portion, white portion. So OA is 20, AB is 25. It's mean that OB, the total length OB is equal to 20 plus 25 is 45. The central angle is 150 degree. Let's read this question. AD, where is the AD? This is the AD. And BC, this is the BC, this one, are arcs of circle with center O. This is center O. E is a point on OB, this one, and D is a point on OC, this OC, and this D is point on OC. So OA is 20 centimeter and OB is 25 centimeter. Angle AOD is 150 degree. Calculate the perimeter of shaded shape ABCD. This is ABCD. So this is shaded portion, a gray portion. The part B, calculate the area of shaded portion ABCD. In the part A, we have to calculate the perimeter. In the part B, we have to calculate the area. So let's solve the part A. So before solving it, we must know the formulas, two formulas which are going to apply in this question. One is the arc length, theta over 360 into 2 pi r. You must know this formula. And the area of sector, theta over 360 into pi r square. Radius, small radius, for is a 20. And the large radius OB, 20 plus 25. So the radius of big sector is 45 and the angle is 150 degree. So these information we will use when we are solving this question. Part A, perimeter of shaded shape. We have to calculate the perimeter of this shape. So we can say this length AB plus this arc length BC plus this length CD. This is also 25 because AB and BCD are same. So CD is also 25 and this arc length AD or DA. So we have to add all for these lengths, then we'll get the perimeter of sector ABCD. AB plus arc length BC plus CD plus arc length DA. So AB is 25, arc length BC. So theta over 360 into 2 pi r. So it is a big sector. That's why the radius is 45 degree. We will not plug in the value of pi. Okay. No, this 25 is CD and the arc length of DA. So it's a small sector. That's why its radius is 20. Now plug in values. Pi values also plug in because we are not asked in this question right in terms of pi. So we'll use the value of pi as well. So AB is 25. Length arc, use calculator to find it, 117.825 plus CD is 25 plus DA. Calculate this answer and you will get 52.3667. Add all these values, it will 220.192 centimeter, or round it off up to 3 significant figures. It is 220. 1, 2, 3. Third significant figure is 0. After that, there is a less than number is less than 5. So the final answer is 220 centimeter. 3-mark question. Area of shaded region ABCD. Now we have to find this area. So first we need to make the strategy. We will find the area of big sector OBC and then we will subtract area of this small sector, white sector, OAD. So then we will get the area, this shaded area. So area of sector OBC minus area of sector OAD. Write down the formula, area of sector formula, theta over 360 pi r square, and the radius is 45 because it's a big sector. So 1 over 150 over 300 times pi times 45 square. We have to put the value of pi in this question as well. So 150 area of small sector, 150 divided by 360 times 3.142 is the value of pi times 20 square. 20 is the radius of the small sector. It's a 20 square. So calculate this value. Area of sector OBC 2651.063 minus 523.667, and your final answer is 2127.396. Around it off, three significant figure 1 2 3. Third significant figure is 2. After the number is greater than 5, so 2 is rounded up, it will become 3, and rest of the number becomes 0. So final answer is 2130 square centimeter. Again, learn all these formula by heart, because these formulas will not be given in your question paper and you have to apply by yourself. Thanks for watching for this lesson. See you in next one.